very good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss two important software development life cycle models. One is waterfall model and another one is spiral model. So whenever we develop a software system, we cannot directly start writing the program. So we need to first understand the requirements, design the system, develop the software, test it, implement it, and maintain it. Different projects require different approaches for managing all these activities. The discussion for today's topic, waterfall model and spiral model. Waterfall model follow a sequential approach, while spiral model follows iterative approach with a strong focus on risk analysis. So these are the today's topics. Coming to waterfall model, this is one of the easiest and simplest software development model. The important idea is behind the waterfall model is development proceeds step by step, like how the water flows downwards. Once one phase is completed, the project moves to the next phase. This is how the waterfall model follows. So what are the phases in the waterfall model? So first is requirement analysis, next is system design, next development, that is you call it as coding, next testing, next implementation, and then maintenance. So what do you mean by requirement analysis? This is the first step to understand like what the user needs. Functional, non-functional requirements, all those will be collected. Requirements are documented clearly. For example, suppose I wanted a library system. So what we do, we identify the requirements book registrations, book issues, how many return, all these fine calculations. And we also will maintain the member management. So this is what is requirement analysis. Next, coming to system design. Requirements analysis, during analysis what we collected, they are converted into design, and database like system architecture, modules, user interface, all these will be planned at this stage, like system design stage. So it is something like blueprint for the programmers. Next state is coding. So programmers convert the design into actual program codes, and individual modules are developed and integrated at this stage. Then comes to testing. So whatever system is developed, it is tested to identify the errors and to identify the defects. Testing verifies whether the software satisfies the required specified requirements. Then implementation, then comes to maintenance. So the completed software is installed and delivered to users. Then the user can start using the system in real environment. That is called deployment or implementation. Then once the software is deployed or implemented, then only thing left it is maintenance. Like after implementation, errors may be discovered, so the system is corrected, it is updated, and it is improved according to the requirements. Coming to the advantages of waterfall model, it is very simple, easy to understand, well defined, and easy to manage and control. Documentation will be clear. This type of waterfall model is very much suitable for small projects, and this is easy to monitor and easy to progress as well. Next, coming to limitations, or like you call disadvantages. This is difficult to change the requirements later. It means like at the ground level, when your requirement analysis at the first step, if something is missed, so then it is very difficult to change that requirements later. Next, another limitation is testing starts only after development, which means like after doing the requirement analysis, you will develop, that is, you will design and develop. Then only the testing happens. Because of these reasons, it is not that flexible model. So suppose if it follows these steps of requirement analysis, design, development, test, then implement and maintain, so this is time consuming for large projects, so it is not suitable for projects with changing requirements. Coming to applications, coming to the applications, we I mean usually see the waterfall model implementation in banking systems, hospital management systems, student information systems, payrolls in organizations, inventory management, library management. These are the examples that we see. uh, in this is what is about waterfall model. Now let us move to spiral model. This spiral model is different from waterfall model because development is performed through repeated cycles. You call them as spirals. We see here in the diagram. These are called spirals. So its most important the feature is risk analysis. So this is also called as risk driven model. So what are activities, main activities are for planning. This is what you call it as planning, risk analysis, engineering, and customer evaluation. So these are the activities in the spiral. So what do you mean by planning? Like you will identify the objectives, requirements, you will estimate the cost, you will identify the constraints, what are the rules. Next, you will plan, and next, you will try to plan and do the next development cycle. Coming to risk analysis, identify possible risks. We'll try to analyze the technical and financial risks and evaluate the alternative solution, and we develop a prototype when necessary. So this is about risk analysis. Coming to the third element, you call it as engineering. So we'll define the system, we'll develop and then perform the testing and then build the next version of the system. The important element is customer evaluation here. The developed version is shown to the customer, then customer feedback is collected, then required changes are identified. This is a feedback mechanism. This is how it repeats in the spiral. So coming to how it works or try to understand. The first spiral is basic version, second spiral is additional features, and in third spiral improved functionality will come, and next in the fourth spiral complete system will come. So this is how the spiral model works. So when it comes to advantages, it is very strong risk management model. Yes, of course, it is flexible to changing requirements. Continuous customer feedback is also one of the advantage, where the one of the element is customer evaluation. So this is kind of like prototype based validation, and these type of things are best suited for large and complex projects. So and it's like better control over high risk projects is something like spiral models will help. When it comes to limitations, it is more expensive, so it requires like expert risk analysis. As it is expensive, like it's for more kind of complex also to manage, and it requires continuous customer involvement, and but this is not suitable for small projects. For small projects, waterfall model is best suited model. So these are the two software development life cycles we have seen today. Their elements and their phase and their limitations, their applications and advantages, and their applications in specific areas according to projects. So these are the topics that we covered today.